Friends, good morning. So this image that that Jesus gives in this parable that we have this morning, about the persistent friend, I was praying with this the other day, and into my prayer, the Lord just kind of spoke the word, Patrick, you're thinking about this backwards. And I sat with that. I was listening to the Lord, because this is what the Lord gave me. It's how we usually interpret this, is that this is an image about our persistence towards God, coming before Him, kneeling before Him. Lord, give me what I need. Give me what I'm asking for, pounding on the door of His heart. Lord, please do this. Please change this. Please make this happen, right? The persistence. And then the Lord was saying, no, the reality is, I think this parable is about His persistence towards us. His persistence towards us. He's the one who's doing the knocking on the doors of our heart. If you come by the parish office at any point, there's a new beautiful painting that we've got hanging in the very front entryway, right by the fish tank, if you ever pop in there. Anyway, it's the images of Christ coming at night. He's holding this lantern and He's knocking on the door. The original image I saw for the first time back in 2022, I went to Oxford, England. The original is in this little chapel in Keble College. It's gorgeous, but you can go look at it there. But that's the imagery. When you look at the broader perspective of the entirety of salvation history, it's God who's doing the knocking. God who's doing the knocking. What does Jesus say in the book in Revelation? Behold, we stand at the door and knock. Whosoever opens to me, we will come in and sup with him, right? This is the Lord's approach towards us. This is His gentleness towards us. This is His nonviolence towards us. I approach you as a creature, knocking on the door of your heart, begging you to let me in. Go to the Song of Songs. Open to me, my sister, my bride. Open to me. My head is drenched with dew, with the dampness of the night. All of the whole Old Testament can be summarized by those words of the Lord saying, open to me, open to me. He's knocking, He's knocking. And who is it that finally comes along and fully opens? Our Lady. Fiat mihi secundum verbum tuum, be it done unto me according to thy word. So where's the Lord knocking on the door of your heart? He's knocking on things that you've probably locked away, things that you don't want to look at, don't want to talk about, those memories, those things down there that we've got buried in us. That's what He's knocking on. And He's never going to force Himself into it. He knocks and He waits patiently. So let's allow Him in. Because as Jesus says in the gospel, I want to give you good things. So let's let Him in. Amen.